Good evening, folks. Welcome to another episode of Beer Rating with Sean Connors. If you haven't guessed it, my beer box came in. And what that is, basically I joined a beer club, so every month they send me a case of beer. There's 12 beers, 6 different beers, 2 of each, so me and my buddy James went halves. And it's normally, not always, it's normally 3 breweries, each brewery gives 2 different types of beers. I'm not sure if it's this one or next month. There's actually 4 breweries, so 2 breweries only give 1 beer. So I'm not sure exactly what's in this one. So we'll crack it open and see what we got. I'm not even quite sure what type of beer I'm in the mood for tonight, so I'll see what's available and go from there. Alright, so as always, it comes with a little newsletter. Basically tells me a little bit about each brewery and a little bit about each beer. So once I decide exactly what I'm drinking, I'll read that. It also comes with a little coupon. Basically $25 off a membership, either a 6 or 12 month membership. So if anybody's interested in that, give me a message. I believe it's only a one-time thing, but it comes in every month, so we'll go from there. So we have an Irish Red from Long Slice Brewery called Crimson. It's supposed to be Tide, T-A-O-I-D-E, Taoid. This is Red Ale at Night, Sailor's Delight. Ex-Navy myself here, so it's an interesting one. It's out of Toronto. Had a red ale last week, so I'm not quite sure if I'm in the mood for that one. What brewery did it say that was? Long Slice. So this one is Block Brewing Company out of St. Jacobs, Ontario. And this is a pale ale called Kissing Bridge. That one might be a possibility. Another one, it's a New England Pale Ale, Sunburst, and that's out of London, Ontario. Another one called Safe Harbor Oatmeal. And actually these two, they're both from Storm Stay Brewing Company. So far I'm leaning towards a pale ale. And this is the second one from Long Slice. And this is Can't Make It, Cake It Till You Make It, a Pastry Blonde. That could be an interesting one. And Beauty and the Belgian. That's another one out of St. Jacobs. Block 3 Brewing. Actually, Beauty and the Belgian. I think I'm going to give that one a go. Not quite sure what it involves, but check my newsletter, I'll let you know. So it's Beauty and the Belgian. 6.3% alcohol. As I said, Block 3 Brewing out of St. Jacobs, Ontario. And let's see what they say here. Block 3 Brewing. It says Block 3 Brewing was started in 2013 by 4 friends. Since that time, they've hired Ken Freer as their head brewer and focus on artisanal small batch beers that showcase the craftsmanship of their brewers. They strive to make interesting, unique beers that you can be proud to share with others. Block 3 Brewing has continued to upgrade and expand through the years as they brew in small batches that give them the ability to create new recipes while maintaining their classics. They take pride in their community and use ingredients that are all natural and as local and as fresh as possible. And what did it say about the beer itself? It says Beauty and the Belgian Amber Ale, 6.3%. It says notes of fruit and spice from the Belgian yeast in this amber ale, accompanying a slight sweetness from the caramel malts. Alright, so let's see. I'll give my glass a quick cold water rinse as per usual. That's just a little glass rinser that I use, just to cool off the glass, get rid of any dust. They recommend this instead of actually storing your glasses in a freezer, which you might see in some establishments. They don't recommend that actually. Alright, so an amber ale. Nice amber color to be expected from an amber ale. And I actually can smell it already. It's got a nice aroma. I did some, just before the video, I just did some cleaning here around the bar, so I'm getting a little bit of whiff from that as well. Alright, so nice aroma. Get a little bit of the, did it say caramel or toffee? Caramel malts. Nothing really strong, but it's definitely Definitely significant aroma to it. Nothing overwhelming is what I mean to say. Yeah, how's it taste? It tastes kind of malty, but that's quite common with red ales. Actually, I believe the last beer review I did was a red ale too, and they said it was malt forward. This is definitely malt forward as well. Not as much as the last one. It is kind of malty, like I said, it's common red ale. What I like, it doesn't linger. Fairly easy drinking. Rating wise, that's always the big one, eh? Give my ratings out of 5. 1 is a drain pour. Don't like it, can't finish it. I'm literally going to pour it down the drain. A 2 is like, yeah, I'm not a big fan, but I'll finish it. A 3 is a good beer. A 4 would be a very good beer, and a 5 would be the best beer I've ever had. Offhand, I'm thinking this one's no lower than a 3. I'm thinking either 3, 3.5. As I said, it is malt forward, but that's quite common for red ales. And I think I'm going to give this one the benefit of the doubt and give it the 3.5. So that's between a good beer and a very good beer. So definitely one you should check out. I think for the most part people enjoy. And with that being said, it is 6.3% alcohol, which I believe is considered a strong beer. And I find a lot of strong beers, as soon as you can taste them, you can taste the alcohol off it, so you know it's a strong beer. I'm not getting that with this, so I like that as well. Yeah, I think I'll stick with my 3.5. So there you go, folks, for a Block 3 Brewing Company Beauty the Belgian Red Ale 3.5. Hopefully you can join me next couple of days, or maybe within the next week anyways, and we'll hit another one from the beer box and see what we got. Till next brew, as always, enjoy responsibly. Cheers.